Welcome to 2-in-1 Century Learners,
where you can think, discover, and learn a lot of things.
Yes, that's right. So now, we're going to discuss one communication model. Oh, by the way, do you have any idea about our topic today?
What a little bit information I have.
I see, we need some help from our team.
Let's get started.
Okay now, our topic today is about Schramm model of communication. And to give us an info, let's watch this.
Hi, this is Justin and I'm going to tell you about the Schramm model of communication. After learning the Shannon-Weaver model, let's find out about Schramm model of communication, which has its root from the Shannon-Weaver model itself. Wilbur Schramm proposed the model of communication after 1954. The Osgood-Schramm model is built in the theory that communication is a two-way street with a sender and a receiver. Charles Egerton Osgood popularized the notion that communication was circular rather than linear, meaning that it required two participants taking turns sending and receiving message. Later, Wilbur Schramm, who talked about the model in the book The Process and Effects of Communication, adopted the model and added the notation of field of experience, or commonly to the mix. For his part, Schramm is considered one of the pioneers of the mass communications field. He started the doctoral program in mass communication in the University of Iowa, helping develop mass communication, television, print, news, and other ways to communicate as a university discipline. And that's how the Schramm model of communication exists.
So Mr. Wilbur Schramm is the one who postulated the Schramm model way back in 1995.
Yes, you are right about that.
Now, we're done with its history. Let's find out what is Schramm model communication. Let's all watch this.
And you are watching Knowledge Bits.
Now, we are going to talk about the Schramm model of communication.
Schramm's model of communication was postulated by Wilbur Schramm in 1954, where it suggested that communication is a two-way process where both sender and receiver take turns to send and receive a message.
This model was adapted from the theories of another theorist, Osgood. So it is also known as Osgood and Schramm model of communication, or encode-decode model of communication.
This model consists of different elements. One is the sender, or the transmitter. It is the person who sends the message. Second is the encoder. It is the person who converts the message to be sent into codes. Number 3 is decoder. It is the person who gets the encoded message, which has been sent by the encoder, and converts it into the interpreter.
4 is the interpreter. It is the person who tries to understand and analyze the message. Message is received after the interpretation. Interpreter and receiver is the same person. Number 5, receiver. It is the person who gets the message. He or she decodes and interprets the actual message, language understandable by the person.
Number 6 is message. It is the data sent by the sender and information that the receiver gets. Number 7 is feedback. It is the process of responding to the received message by the receiver.
Number 8 is medium or media. It is the channel used to send the message. And lastly, noise. It is the interference and interruption caused during the process. It is also created when the intended meaning of the message sent by the sender and the meaning interpreted by the receiver is different, which is known as semantic noise.
And that is Schramm model of communication. Hope you understand something. See you there!
And that is Schramm model of communication.
Yes, that's right. And to give you an in-depth understanding, here are some examples of Schramm model communication.
Hi everyone, I am Janessa here to give you an example of Schramm model. The man sent a message to his co-worker via text, and his co-worker did not receive the full message because of the noise or the barrier from the telecom disruption. another example of Schramm model. Thank you!
I'm Daniel. I'm here to give you more ideas about Schramm model. Let's analyze the situation.
You're it. Quincy's! Any Quincy's? You're it, Quincy's. No, any Quincy's, no startsies. You can't do that. Can't do? Cannot. Stamped it. Can't do double stamped it, no erases. Cannot. Triple stamped it, no erases. Touch blue, make it through. You can't triple stamp a double stamp. You can't triple stamp a double stamp, Lloyd. You can't triple stamp a double stamp. Lloyd! You guys! Enough! Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Guys!
Now, let's analyze the video step by step.
As you can see in the video, the sender is in the right side, or the man who drives the car, and the receiver is the man in the left side. As you notice in the scene, there is no communication because he covers his ears, so he can't hear or receive a message from the receiver, and also because of the noise that he is creating, so it is a failed communication. And in this clip includes the type of noise, and he called it the most annoying sound in
Want to
the
hear the
world.
most annoying sound in the world?
So I hope you learn a lot of things in this video. Thank you and see you then.
So that's how the Schramm model works.
Yes, and it's pretty interesting because it's two-way, meaning to say the sender and the receiver is interacting with each other.
You have a point. So I hope you have learned a lot of things in this episode,
Till next week, only here in 2-in-1 Century Learners.
where you can think, discover, and learn a lot of things.
Once again, visit
2-in-1 Century Learners.
Bye-bye.
Kung wala ka nang maintindihan, kung wala ka nang
Hi, this is Justin, and I'm going to talk about the Schramm model of Schramm. Schramm!
As you watch the scenario, you will observe that there has been no clear communication between the receiver and the speaker because of the barrier.
Now, we are going to talk about the Schramm model for its interpreter.
Number 6 is message. It is the data sent by the sender, the information that the receiver receives. Schramm's model of communication was postulated by Victor Schramm in 1840. Schramm's model of
Oh, so wait, we need... Okay now. And to give us an info, let's watch this.
Let's all watch it.
Let's watch it. Okay now, our topic is about Schramm model of communication. And to give us an intro, let's watch this. Yes, let's watch.
Tama naman. Ba't parang tanga pag yung whole body ko?
Okay na. Practice 1, 2, 3. This is 2-in-1 Century Learners. Bye-bye.
Nalimutan ko yun. Yain na. Tapos na. Finish na.